Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
And off we go on EA Sports.
And able to get this out to the 25.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mosley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the left side. Mosley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. Mosley. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And the first possession isn't until the 2nd quarter, but what's nice about it, it's only down 3. So what you sell your team on is, look, 1 possession, 1 drive, we put it in the end zone. We're in the lead in this game. Let's go, guys.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
2 yards to go, second down.
Now a first carry here for their running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And the tight end goes in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Holding offense.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Mosley. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking middle, and that's complete.
He's across midfield. He's still on his feet.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he's brought down.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. 3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught at the 1. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
Sly able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you, too, in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Xavier Legette, a touchdown reception. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second?
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll find Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Now back to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Up the middle they go. Mosley. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. They'll set up a throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5. Looking left side, and it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Holding offense.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And the return will stop right around the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And able to work his way down to the 16. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Robinson up the middle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
James Robinson,
29 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. A CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these